Okay. Hey, Jace. Alright, so... you know, test. Can everyone hear me and the game? Is everything good? Alright, everything can be heard? Great. Yo, Preston, is that you?
Wow!
Deo! Meow. That noise, though. Down a little. Okay, I might have to pay a little bit more attention to where I'm going, or else I'm gonna forget. I did this last night, though, so... Should be able... Hopefully Mark will join me later. Hey guys, everyone who's just joining right now, I will read chat in a minute. I just have to pay attention. This is the last one though, so. Okay, let's see. Alright. Yeah, cool. Alright, let's see what you're saying. It's here. 001. Yeah, also one of my favorite games. Fantastic game, although it pisses me off a lot. There we go. Robert's here, Ember's here. Almost finished first Ratchet and Clank. You, really? You almost rage quit on Poketaru? Poketaru is my favorite level. Wait. Jace, are you using the suck cannon? Yes, you need to use the suck cannon. It is godlike on Poketaru. It's so good against those pufferfish.
Thank you, Fox. As promised, here is your reward. Scales has hidden the spell.
That's the #1 complaint I hear about Poketaru is people like saying that the pufferfish suck. They do if you don't use the suck cannon. You like need to use it. Stupid things. I'm not gonna play Dinosaur Planet unless it gets fixed up enough to where it's playable. Because I tried streaming it once and like it crashed. No, I don't have a Switch. Oh, come on.
Scales! Get the spell stone out of here!
Hey, Max. Okay, hopefully I won't actually lose this. When I was doing this last night, I actually lost, and I think it's the first time I've ever lost. There we go. Done.
Well done, Fox.
And with scales gone,
Hey, Twilight, thanks
my
for the membership.
tribe can now start to rebuild their lives. I am forever grateful.
Okay.
Don't forget, as soon
Let's
as
see.
you get back to the surface, you need to find the Ocean Force Point Temple.
Yeah, people are still finding stuff like from the ROM. So once I get my new laptop, I might try to play it again. But I think it's still like buggy in a lot of areas.
You did it again! Fly through one gold ring to reach Dinosaur Planet.
fill up on scarabs. Guess I only got one. That's weird. Hey, Travis. Travis, this is so funny to me. So, like, every time that somebody talks to me, they always ask about you. Like, how are you doing? I was like, I don't know. Like, ask him yourself. You know? Let's see.
I'm moving to take a look.
It's just like, I'm pretty sure he's doing fine. Like, you know? It's so funny to me, though. Especially since, like, you know, we don't talk, like, a whole lot, except through, like, you know, DMs or whenever you come into the streams. So, I'm just like, why are they always asking me about that?
No, I'm moving to take a look.
Should I get one for Lightfoot Village? It should be good. It'll be okay. Yeah, that's good, man. We're going to Cape Claw. Let's go. Check. Wop. I think I've said this before. I've always liked this this pathway right here. This particular tunnel with these yellow lights. I just love the way it looks. This game is really chill if you know what to do. Like, if you know what to do and where to go. It's pretty easy going. Except for, like, you know, some of the stupid missions that you have to do. Like, I don't like to consider this game, like, a flop, necessarily. It was just... It was very different. The problem was, it wasn't supposed to be a Starfox game. So, it's very, like, unfinished and, like, nonsensical in terms of, like, certain plot points. The gameplay is not bad, though. Like, it's basically a Zelda game. Like, that's what it is. Yeah, I mean, it's possible that Dinosaur Planet, like, wouldn't have done all that well either. You just never know. Did that open? Oh yeah, it opened. Like, all I know is I would have loved it. I would have absolutely loved Dinosaur Planet. Just like I love this game. Yeah, that's true, Dash. I like Star Fox being this type of game. I see why people who, you know, liked Star Fox 64 and like even the original didn't really go for this because they're just like, well, they just turned it into a Zelda game, you know? But like, for me, somebody who had never played a Star Fox game and never played a Zelda game, this was it. And yes, the soundtrack is David Wise.
Stay.
Amazing soundtrack, by the way.
Flame. Look at this! Flame!
Second place next to Zurgo? I don't know. I haven't thought about it. Talk about annoying video game characters, I just think of Zurgo. Triggy's not annoying. Triggy's adorable. I love him. I don't like when I went the wrong way. I don't like when he doesn't respond to my commands. That's not fun. Okay, let's see if I can get a good path. This greatly confused me last night when I was trying to do it. No, that's an impossible path. I can do that one.
Stay.
Okay. Let me actually write this down, because I have to turn away from this to do it. Then up. Okay, and then one over, up, and then one. Okay, dum-de-dum, tricky, I get it. Fuck! Wait, I did it! Oh my god. I did it correctly, though. God damn you. Oh. I hate it when it gives me an impossible path. I can't do that.
Look at this.
No. No.
Where are we going?
No, I can't do that. It keeps giving me impossible paths. The paths actually, like, the squares need to be touching in order for me to walk on it. No. Okay, there we go. I can do that one.
Stay.
Alright. Over. 1, 2, 3. And then over 1. No, you can't jump. I did it right! I don't understand why. Come on, that was a really good path. That was a really good path, too. I was doing it right. I don't understand.
Stay.
Okay. one to the left. Wait a minute, that's... Oh my god, wait, it gave me an impossible path. That's too much... Oh, that's too far over. I can't get to it. No, it was too far over. Damn it. Okay, that's a good one.
Stay.
One to the right. Oi! Okay. Okay, and then that's on... Okay, far over here. And then it's in a little... up to the left, and then, okay. There we go. Fucking hell! God, I was doing it right this time, and it still messed me up. Like, the problem with that puzzle is if you have to go to one of the squares that's diagonal from you, if you even so much as touch the tiniest pixel of one that you're not supposed to, like, it'll shock you. It's so stupid. And also, who thought it was a good idea to put skinny platforms in games like this? Wait, no, it's the other way. Wait, hold on. Yeah, get away from me. Yes, it's basically Zelda with dinosaurs. It's Star Fox, but in the style of Zelda.
Where are we going?
Ultanis? Ultanis is the lightning level, yeah? So, let me see if I can remember. What do you do there? Yeah, well, Tannis is kind of hard because you don't have Clank.
Where are we going?
So your platforming has got to be very precise. An unexplored area. I'd have to actually look at the map.
Wait up, Fox!
Okay.
Look at this!
Which location do I think is the prettiest? I really like this place. Like, in terms of aesthetic, this is one of my favorites. But also... let's see. Let's see. I like Thorntail Hollow. I really like the way that Lightfoot Village looks, too.
Flame!
Flame, please. Engage, please. I gotta finish watching Wizard. Where's the thingy with the thingy? Can't do that yet. Oh no, here it is. I thought this wasn't here for some reason. Just gotta push it. Yeah, it's like a parody English dub. It's like, it's really dumb. There's also a Den-O one, but it's really, really hard to find.
Wait for me!
How fast can I mash buttons? Well, I can do it pretty fast, but, it's just the way that it works in this game is, it's a little bit shit.
Man, my tongue just got long.
Hey, what's up, Nathan? Thanks for subscribing.
Hope that helps you, Fox. Slippy out.
After doing a major thing, always save. Yeah, Train. We don't... Whatever. We don't talk about him. He's basically been making a complete ass of himself. By trashing literally everybody in the Sly community. I'm not even in that community, so I don't know why he even dragged me into it. But yeah, basically we've stopped talking about him.
fight this, Fox. Fox, look out! It's a trap! Get it!
Alright. Now, I was also having some trouble with this part
That's the stinking beast that took my
last night,
treasure.
so, maybe it'll actually work this time.
What happened? Untie me right now!
I am Chief Lightfoot, and we don't like thieves.
Thief? What are you talking about?
You take our treasure and give it to the stinking sharpclaws.
Yeah, tell him, Chief. Kill the stinking pig. I didn't take your treasure. You gave it to me.
Let me show you what we do to thieves.
Use the flame command at the right time, and I'll help you get out of here.
Damn it. Last guy. There we go. Not so bad.
Make the boat stop! Make it stop, and I'll untie you.
Thanks for helping our queen, Fox. I'm glad I could return the favor.
Alright. Alright, I guess. Oh, do the test of strength. I hate this part. First.
Fine.
Wait a minute. What? Oh, you know what's weird? When I was playing this on my other save last night, all these wooden block carvings, they weren't there. It's like it had already been done. Okay, I'm starting to wonder what the hell's going on. No, I didn't load the wrong save file, cause like I was where I was in that save, I was at like I was at the Krazoa Palace, like the very first time you visit it. I was there, like I had just done Moon Mountain Pass, and I was gonna like so I was even farther behind on that save than I was on this one. And then I caught up and I got here. But this, like, it's like it had already been done. That's very weird. I knew something was off because I was like, what about the carvings? I had remembered something like that, but they weren't there.
Hey, Fox! Shouldn't we take a look around? There may be a Krazoa spirit here.
Okay, that's really weird.
Flame. Fine.
I'm kind of freaking out. Cause yeah, all this was already dug up. And they weren't there. I think through sheer willpower and me wanting to get the test of strength done as soon as possible, I glitched the game out. I did that, it was me. What shape is it? Square. The square hole. It's the square hole. Okay, I can do this now.
We know you didn't take our treasure, so just go away.
Alright. Alright, guys. I guess I gotta do this.
For Krazoa spirits, eh?
Yes, I am.
So, maybe I help you, eh? You see, we keep a secret from the Sharp Claws. Under our village is a mighty chamber. Some say it was built by the Krazoa. Do you want to see for yourself, maybe?
Duh! Stupid question. Of course we want to see that.
Not so fast. Only if you complete the Lightfoot test can you enter.
Well,
They're laughing at you, Fox. You gotta do it now.
But before you decide, take a look at this. Let's see how strong you are.
Did it! First try! First try! First try! Hell yeah! Hell yeah, I did it! I did it!
Well done, Fox. You have beaten our strongest Lightfoot.
Oh my god! Oh my god! That is the worst thing in this game. That and the Test of Fear are the absolute worst things in this game. And my method worked. Okay. Now before I do the test of tracking, I need to make sure I know where everything is. Really? Okay, let's see. Okay, there's one. There's two. There's three. I believe there's a fourth one. Ember, it's a mashing game. You just have to mash A. But it's like the way that it works is it's not like it's not just mash A. You have to do it in like a specific way. Cause, like, I guess it's got this, like, stupid rubber band AI. Okay, there's one. There's 2. There's 3. And there's 4, I think, over here. Okay. Yeah, basically, so what I've heard that you do, it doesn't quite work for me. The only thing that works for me is a very specific method. But what you're supposed to do is let him have it a little bit and then go for it. For me, that doesn't work just to do that. What I have to do is right before the cutscene ends, I have to start mashing A. But just lightly. I just lightly mash A, like, at like a regular speed. But then, when he starts to push me forward, then I really lay on the mash, you know? Like, I just, like, tighten up my muscle and just go, like, brrr, you know? Like, really rapidly press it as fast as I can, and that's how I did it. But yeah, it's definitely not a normal. It's not a normal mash A game. You do best time. That's probably my best time.
Activate all 4 totem pole before time runs out. Go!
Like something like the Canary Mary race in Banjo-Tooie, I could do that. Like, just, it's literally just mashing. Just mash as fast as you can, that's fine. Like, that is not how it works here, though. It's very specific. And a lot of people complain about it, so I am not the only one. So, like, ask me or Sean. We will tell you that that is one of the worst things ever. Bucket, get out of the way. What? Hey, get out of the way. Oh shit, I didn't go the right way. Ah, fuck. Make it. No, I will. Make it just in time. I did it.
Well done, Fox. You have completed the tracking test. Very good. Huh. Well done, Fox. You are now honorary member of Tribe.
But I think I still have to get that last thing.
There's something near.
Find.
Yeah, I wish they would bring this game to the Switch so more people can experience it. Triangle hole. Square hole. Oh, Mark's here. Okay, great. Okay. Just let me pause that for a sec. I'm gonna save again. Let me turn the fan on because I'm dying. Okay.
Hello?
Alright, let's see if this works. Okay, speak
Can
again.
people hear me?
Yeah.
Hello,
alright.
hi.
Can everybody hear Mark?
Yeah, I can hear myself in the stream.
Alright, great. Alright.
Yay! Miharu spruced up her, give me a minute. Oh boy.
Bless you.
Thank you. She spruced up her, setup, and I'm able to be in the chat in a whole new way, with Cosme instead of Discord. Hopefully my audio sounds a little bit better than it has been, in these last couple streams.
Yeah.
I should sound a little more clear, theoretically. Also, thank you, John.
Did you see that video I sent you about how my logic worked on the thing?
I didn't get to watch it with audio, but I did see it. I was trying to explain it to Vic earlier too, because I was trying to give him in between episodes we were recording for Splatoon 3 just right now, and I was trying to there's like a little upgrade tree you can go into, and I was trying to point something out to him, like which one to try and see if I wanted to see if it was something that he could upgrade. So I was trying to say like the one on the very far left, at the very far left, the first one there. And like he wasn't really getting it at first, and I'm like, oh my god. I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna stop explaining shit to you guys because apparently I can't explain shit very well.
No, it's like you can. It's I don't know. Maybe it's just the words we don't understand.
Like the wording of how we're trying to like say our logic.
I don't know. Like the wording of like I don't know what it is about a left-handed person trying to explain rights and lefts to a right-handed person, but for some reason we just can't get it.
Yeah, that was something I said last night. The funniest thing. Did you explain to anyone in the chat what we're talking about, by the way? Like that context?
Yeah, no, because I didn't really explain the full thing, but I did it in the stream. And I did it the correct way, and the thing is about that, I know it seems straightforward, but it still sucks, because, like I said, about that puzzle in Ocean Force Point, like, first of all, you have to get a path that's doable. If two of the squares do not, like, touch each other, you literally can't go across. And also, if you're trying to do a diagonal thing, if you so much as touch, like, the tiniest pixel of one you're not supposed to, you will get shocked.
Uh-huh. Yeah, no, that is pretty shit. And it's because, again, like, that precise, not so much as platform, but the precise jumping and landing, it doesn't feel very tight like it should. No, I definitely understand that. So what we were trying to, so to also reiterate my side as well, so you did that puzzle in the stream?
Yeah.
Okay, so they were able to see how it's done. So I was trying to explain, because the way she was trying to do it was by looking at the wall and then backing up to see the floor. She didn't look at the wall and then turn around to look at the floor, because it's a one-to-one translation from like the bottom up. So if like it's a row of like 5 squares or 4, how many ever there were, and the second one or the third one's lit up, then when you look at that first one you're gonna step on, it would be the second or third one. But in trying to explain it in that way, I guess we weren't really connecting wavelengths in terms of like how to explain it and how to like the logic worked. Or like our thought process, both of our thought processes of how to approach it. But it was just really funny.
Very good.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch that. Oh, so I didn't finish the thought. So like when Vic and I were recording we were in between episodes, I was trying to explain to him. I was trying to show him a visual with like some objects to just have around on my desk. I was trying to explain to him like the 3D space method of like how you're supposed to kind of like map what's on the wall to what's on the floor.
Yeah.
Okay, please, enough with the room references, guys. I really don't like them. I get it all the time, but it's not funny anymore.
Alright, let's see.
Also, I am fucking hungry. I haven't eaten anything, and I woke up like at 11.
Damn.
So I might mute in a minute and go get something to eat.
Oh, I just realized what the next test is. This is gonna be horrible.
What's the next test?
The test of fear.
Oh. Welp.
That is so bullshit. It's just like, right after the Lightfoot test of strength, you have to do the test of fear. It's like, it's the worst.
Did you like that shitty one? Well, what about another one?
mean, I could probably do it if I just relax.
Take it easy.
But I have to start over from the beginning if I fail.
Crystal and Smash. I mean, I'd rather see her in there officially. It's never gonna happen because she's an assist trophy. That's even if they make a 6-1, which they probably won't. Look at all these barrels. This is a fun room. The bouncing exploding barrel room.
This is a shitty room.
I like how they clip through the wall.
Okay, there's absolutely no way I'm gonna be able to do this if I look at the computer because of the weird screen tearing thing, so I need to look away from chat, look away from everything in order to do this. Okay, do not hold tab. Do not hold tab. Okay. Damn it! Fuck! Already messed up.
So what are you supposed to do?
You're supposed to keep the line in the middle.
That's it?
Yes.
Hmm.
I'm probably gonna die.
And Ari Fox, hello. Looky here, my favorite game. Yay.
I wonder how many times I'm gonna have to do this. I don't even remember my method. Damn it! Fuck! Oh!
I don't understand. All they tell you to do is just keep it within the green area, and you were.
because it like the line moves. It moves by itself, and you have to tap the stick to to keep it in the middle. But it moves so sporadically that sometimes it'll move all the way to the side, and it's really hard to keep it in the middle.
Oh my god.
Oh fuck! No, don't do that.
No, I'm not saying it looks easy. I'm saying I don't understand why she's failing it. Because it looks like she's doing it the right way. I've never played this, so I have no idea how it feels to flick the thing to get the line to stay where it needs to. So I'm not understanding how she's failing it from that perspective. Because it looks like she was doing it the right way, so...
I don't remember having a problem with this when I was a kid. The last time I did it, when I played it on an emulator, I fucked up a whole lot. And the way that I managed to beat it was to do the tapping method, because what I was originally doing was I was holding it, but that doesn't work. I need to actually tap it to get it to stay in the middle.
Guys, I get that it's moving rapidly and sporadically. It looked like she was keeping it within the green zone. That's what they told her to do, keep it within the green area. But even when, even though it seemed like it was in the green, then that cutscene played where they just attacked her, which means she failed.
No, because it's not, if it touches, again, if it touches the tiniest pixel outside the green, you're done.
Hmm.
Damn it! Fuck! I'm so close!
Oh. You were right there, literally?
Yes. That was the last part.
Oh my god. Why the fuck can it not just reset you right there?
Because it's dumb.
Of course, obviously I don't. I just fucking told you. I'm saying it from the... At first, it looked like she was doing fine. I see what it's like now. Those first few times I wasn't understanding because it looked like she was doing it just fine, and it looked like she failed for no reason. We're really close though. I think you'll get it this time. Okay, I need to get some food. I'll be right back. I'm hungry. My stomach is just going bow.
And to mute though. Okay, I'm gonna mute this. damn it! No sound because it helps me. I don't want any sounds distracting me. Oh god, good god. Come on, man. Oh, I forgot those actually hurt you. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh! Good lord, now I can't even do this? Fucking, why? Why can't I do this? I don't understand. Why can't I even do this now? Ah, fuck, never mind. If I get stuck, like, at all, I just fuck up. I don't... Oh, come on. Why can't I even do this part now?
I've been here for like the last 5 minutes. I just don't want to say anything to distract you. I didn't want my weird chewing noises.
Right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna mute.
I can't even. I'm not even trying anymore. I'm not even trying anymore.
Here's the thing, right? So what happened when those ones came up and like attacked you?
What do you mean? What the ones came up and attacked me? I don't get it.
That happened in during one of your attempts. It was like your first or second attempt.
Yeah. So?
Why?
Get it.
Why'd that happen?
What do you mean? Why'd that happen? It means I lost the challenge.
Okay, but it happened before you like. That's why I didn't. That's what made me not understand, because it happened. That happened before you. The line hit the end of the green zone.
Well, because they were already attacking me. Because that's what that's already like that. That's the vision. That's the vision that we're seeing. That's the fear. You know.
No, okay.
Like that's just the scenario of the situation. Like.
Because they let the visual for you failing it, which didn't make sense to me because the bar didn't. Okay, whatever.
If I can't get this after like 10 tries, I'm just gonna quit. Cause it's so tedious. At least when I was doing it on an emulator, I could like save right before this point and just like load a save state. But having to do this over and over again, like the entire shrine, is just like it just makes me not want to keep going. I did it. Fuck it. Fuck it.
Oh. My God.
Fuck that stupid test.
Oh. You did it! Your eyes are purple now. And all this shit is like necessary for completion, right? It's like for progression, right?
Wait, what did you say?
So all these are for progression. You cannot skip these.
No.
You have to do them.
Yeah, you have to do them. It's a story thing.
My God.
No, this is one of those games that like I don't know how to word it correctly. It's like it forces you to get 100% if you want to get to the end, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm familiar with that.
Cuz like getting to the end is getting 100%.
Yeah. So essentially everything is just required because the story is going to make you go through everything.
Yes.
Fun. Well, those are the hardest parts of the game, you said, right?
They're my least favorite parts. There are other parts that are still stupid.
But they're at least not going to be like that fucking like, gotta go back, gotta go do it again, gotta go back.
Maybe not. I don't think so, at least. What do you mean buy the binoculars? I already have those. Those are like the first things that I buy.
The binoculum. Sly, use the binoculum. Oh wait, wrong game.
Sly, I mean Fox.
Fox, it's me, Bentley, your favorite character.
What the fuck?
Where am I?
I mean, their 20th anniversaries fall on the same day, so...
Oh shit, really?
Yeah.
I forgot about that. That's funny. You should play. Oh wait, you did already, didn't you? You played Slay 1 on stream.
Yeah.
I haven't played Slay 1 in quite a while.
It's like another one of those games that, like, it's not like 100% technically, but like, you have to do pretty much everything to get to the end.
Yeah.
Stupid test of fear. Oh, that's a nice moon.
Are you ready
It's
to
the
go
moon.
to Krazoa Palace?
What But again, holding the stick does not work. You literally have to tap it. It's the only way.
Why would anyone hold it?
I was just trying different methods.
No, I thought that was the main method that people do. I'm like, that looks like a tapping type of thing. That doesn't look like I'll hold it and, like, you know, just kind of crank it wherever it needs to go. Like, yeah, tapping seems like the right way to go for that one.
Last time I did, I tried different methods.
Where's Crystal? Why can't we please her anymore?
Miyamoto said no!
Miyamoto said, banish the sexy fox lady back to the depths. I don't know why that's my go-to Miyamoto voice. It's not even like an actual... It's not even an attempt at an accent. He said away with her. They locked her in the... She tripped and fell in the dungeon. There you go. There's the reason.
I mean, basically, that's what happened. Also, I have no idea where I'm going. On these return visits to Krizo Palace, I never know where I'm supposed to go exactly.
Well, it's not that Platinum didn't know what they were doing at the same time. If you guys really study why Star Fox Zero didn't take off or didn't do well, it's not for lack of innovation. If anything, it was probably the exact opposite. It was probably a little too much innovation. They were really trying to figure out how the fuck to incorporate all the 3 billion buttons on the fucking Wii U gamepad. Plus, it came out for the Wii U, so I mean, like, and it was one of the last Wii U games to really, like, you know, come out around that time. It just wasn't the right time. The way I've heard it described, it came at the wrong time on the wrong console. Because they were ready to kind of start shifting over not too long after to Switch anyway. So it was their attempt to rebrand, or not rebrand, but to, like, you know, kind of not even a reboot. Okay, just for lack of a better explanation, to bring Star Fox back. It was their attempt to bring it back, but because Miyamoto was kind of heading that project, or at least overseeing it, he did, you know, in his typical Miyamoto way, not want it to be super story focused, even though it kind of deserved to be. He wanted it to be more gameplay driven, and just trying to figure out how to do the asymmetrical stuff on the Wii U, how to incorporate all the controls and buttons and stuff from the Wii U, the gyro controls. They were just trying to shove everything in there, and the control was one of the biggest things about why it just didn't take off. It took people so long and to get used to it, and it was just really hard to get used to in general. And yeah, some of those core Nintendo, like, higher-ups don't, just for whatever reason, seem to not like Crystal, and a lot of the adventures and Assault and all that stuff kind of, you know, influence.
Right.
Whenever Nintendo comes across a failure like that, or what they deem a failure like that, they tend to try as much as they can to wipe it from existence. They will not acknowledge it in the slightest, which is very unfortunate. Instead of poking fun at it in some kind of meta humor thing, or even trying to, you know, learn from it, they just ditch it altogether.
Welcome to Turtle Soup's Starfox Adventures edition.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck is this shit? What am I looking at? Yeah, exactly. Metro Other M2. Yeah, they won't acknowledge that at all either, and they don't want you to see, because that had the opposite problem. They did focus on story, and they turned Samus into not a completely different character, because everyone says, oh, she's like a woman now. Oh, can you imagine a woman acting like a woman? Well, not even so much as that. It was more just like, because she was, they always say, oh, the baby this, the baby that. Just the fact that she has this, like, personality. I guess people like having their characters be blank slates, which isn't always fun. So how come Link never talks and Mario just stays the same? That's how come I like games like fucking Mario Strikers, because they dare to actually give them fucking personality and flair. You'll never see...
Dare a character have personality.
Seriously. I understand the mentality. It's because Nintendo wants them to be blank slate, either so that way the player can, you know, it's like Naughty Dog with Crash and Crash 1 or the original trilogy. Oh, he's mute so that way you can better, you know, get attached to him because his silliness and wackiness and the way he looks is funny enough. He doesn't need to talk and say funny one-liners to be funny, or unfunny one-liners for that matter. The same kind of mentality with Nintendo characters. You know, they want Mario to just be fun and fancy-free and be able to fit him into any scenario. He doesn't speak too much. They want Link to, you know, be whatever. But sometimes, depending on who's heading the project or what the project is, sometimes they're at their best when they get to act a little out of character. I kind of do like that. There is at least one Metroid game that explores Samus as a character. That's at least kind of cool. Because you know, it's one of those instances where it's like, oh, it's an old school game for like the NES or SNES or the arcade or something, and all the information of the backstory of the game and why you're there is like off to the side. It's on a website somewhere. It's in the instruction manual because the game itself is focused on gameplay. So I understand that, and like Metroid and other games like that are built on that. But then like, wouldn't at least once you go, well, I wish there was a game where you could explore that kind of a backstory and those kinds of characters. Well, here's Metroid Other M. Oh, apparently people don't like it, even though the gameplay people have said isn't that bad, but they don't like the baby. Where's the baby? Oh, Samus doesn't take shit from no one. Give me my fucking jellyfish child. And it's like, okay, clearly you people don't know what you want, so whatever. Mario Strikers Battle League isn't terrible. It's just not what you remember from Charge. You got too used to Charge. That's the only problem. Because Charge, they had their personalities and stuff, and they just kind of didn't bring that back for Battle League, which does suck in hindsight, but I don't really mind it too much. I understand, I guess, what they were kind of going for. It's something to be desired for sure, but I don't mind it.
Is there another thing where I can like upgrade my my magic? Did I do that already? Yeah, I did that already.
Yeah, except it's not incomplete. It's actually a full game. It didn't have Striker. I don't. Oh boy, people are so used to. It's so funny how people are so used to DLC and so used to games being as big as they are now and what the fuck ever, because Strikers Battle League is not incomplete. It is technically a full game. Now it doesn't have as much flair as the first two games did. But you gotta remember, Super Mario Strikers on GameCube didn't have a whole lot for you to do. You did do the things where you could go and get the trophies and whatever, and you did have playing with friends, you know, multiplayer. That was kind of all you needed. You only had, what, like 8, 9 characters to choose from? And then your little crew or whatever? So, like, that was a full game, and that was the first game in the series, so Battle League kind of feels like that, except you're getting content over the course of however long they plan to go for. So no, it's not incomplete. I mean, if they had these ideas before, then yeah, they could have probably implemented them and skipped doing DLC, but everyone does DLC nowadays, so I don't really see the issue here. Especially too because they're free. It's better when they're free. You're not having to pay. You just pay $60 for the base game. Everything else you get as they come out. So I don't see the issue.
Let's see.
Jace. People say, why does Samus complain about the baby so damn much? I say, you lose a child of your own and say she talks about her dead baby too much with a straight face.
Where's the baby? I need a baby.
I need a baby. Somebody just give me a baby.
I need a baby. I need a child of my own.
Waluigi needs a game of his own.
Alright, let's see.
Tell that to Nintendo. They won't do it.
I go now. Is there another place that had a portal device? Let's see, another place that had a portal. Adventures. Lightfoot Village, the dark one. I'll go to the store, I'll get some maps.
Thing is, that the people behind the original Crash regretted making Crash and Mute. Well, they shouldn't, because that was the best choice they could have ever made. It works for the character. Like, the fact that they wanted it to be a Looney Tunes-esque character, that means the slapstick has to come in. I mean, he's more the physical side of Bugs and not the vocal side, because Bugs does deliver a lot of great one-liners and great dialogue-based jokes, but that's just not Crash to me. I mean, look at the fucking, look no further than the Radical era where they tried that, and it divided a lot of people. They tried to make random references and do like dialogue-based humor, and it didn't always work.
Okay, I'll sell it to you.
He says, "I'm going to fucking kill you."
Might as well. You walk
What'd you
into
do
the
if you
store
just-
and that's the first thing he says.
And he saunters over to you slowly, and then he just wraps his scaly fingers around your neck.
Let's see.
His crinkled ape magic fingers.
It's crinkled ape magic.
You paid.
The fact the character from ARMS got to be playable in Smash Bros. Before Waluigi is even considered in the same game is talked about much as it. Yeah, no, see, that's what I'm saying. If they deemed something a failure because the cells weren't that big, or they thought they had something, and then they just decided, you know what, I guess we didn't after all, they just fucking abandon it. And I hate that, because ARMS is such a cool concept, and they could have fleshed it out, they could have made it, you know, functional for everyone to get behind, and they didn't. And instead of updating it and trying to, you know, get more content to it, maybe make a sequel, test the waters, no, they just fucking abandoned it, and it sucks. And look how long it took for Min Min to even make it into Smash Brothers. You would think that the first fucking character you would put in your fighting game, the newest installment, would be a fighting game character from another fighting game. And it was just really weird.
Yeah, Jason, well, I don't usually need all the maps because, like, I'd still have a pretty good idea of, like, the layout of most of these levels. It's just sometimes I get lost in, like, Moo Mountain Pass. Sometimes I'll get lost. I'll get lost in here. Hey, I'll get lost
Ember,
in... that's not the right way.
Ember, the only thing I'd say is that I would say give the Switch another chance, because there are a bunch of indie games you can probably discover, or other things. I mean, granted, if you have a PS4, 5, or 1, or Series X or something, you can probably find some of those indie games on those platforms too, but if you want to get the most out of your Switch and still be able to take it on the go, I would say try to invest in indie games, or just other platformers, or other whatever you're into. There's Portal, there's Klonoa, there's a bunch of other stuff you can play, not just Mario sports games, and whatever else.
Oh, there's one in
The
Claw.
the classic games.
I think I remember where it is.
Don't worry, we'll just get 10 more Fire Emblem characters instead. Yep, probably. I don't doubt it. We got that fucking red-blue boy and girl. Everyone's making fun of the Pepsi Man. We have Pepsi Man now in Fire Emblem.
Oh yeah, huh?
So
Let's go back to Cape Claw, because I think there's another portal device there.
They'll probably be the first ones announced. They're gonna go Smash Brothers 6, and it's gonna look like a Fire Emblem trailer, but then they're gonna say, whoever the fuck that person is, joins the battle, or whatever. That's like the most basic tagline. Whatever they'll say. And then it's gonna show fucking Smash Brothers.
Joins.
Joins my loins.
This person joins the loins.
Fine.
This person finds the family jewels.
I found the family jewels.
Fire Emblem character drinks the Foxy Chocolate Milkshake.
Foxy chocolate milkshake.
That would be really, really fucking cool though. If they made it like a Mario sports game, if the trailer for Smash Bros. 6 started out that it was like a Mario sports game, and it's Mario and Luigi and Waluigi, and they're all fucking doing whatever, and the Waluigi comes up and he like smacks the shit out of that. It like they're playing like golf or some shit, so you think, oh, it's a new Mario golf game, but then like he uses the fucking like club and just like smacks the shit out of them, and then it says Waluigi, whatever what the fuck the tagline will be, and then it just turns into fucking Smash Brothers. Like that'd be like the funniest fucking reveal. Because Ultimate started out looking like a Splatoon trailer, and then we got the symbol in the eye in the Inkling's eye.
The symbol in the eyeball.
Everyone lost their shit. I mean, even Daisy got in. Daisy hasn't even been in a mainline Mario game ever. I mean, granted, neither has Wario or Waluigi, but like in a mainline game, I'm talking like 64 Sunshine Galaxy. That's just not really their like department, I guess. They're always going to be delegated like the sports games and spin-offs. I mean, Metroid Prime 4 has been so silent. I was really thinking we were going to get some kind of news for it in the last Direct. I am at least glad that we got the title for Zelda. So I'm looking, and the date too. It's fucking May. So I'm looking very much forward to that. I'm going to definitely pre-order it. I love Breath of the Wild. I still have to beat it on well, actually, in general, I've seen the end. I've seen my brother beat it, but I haven't beat it myself on my own save. And then my friend Chase and I started it. Well, not started it. We've had it there for a while. We've done 11 episodes on Vid Games FCW, and we never finished it. So we're gonna definitely get back to that at some point. Hopefully, get it done before Tears of the Kingdom comes out.
And yet, you haven't played Horizon.
I did one stream of it. I do need to play for it. Well, I also have to put it back onto my PS4 or PS5, and I don't know if I have space on either console for it right now. She's just a Peach clone. Well, she started out as a fucking alternate costume for Peach.
Yeah, that's why I like Daisy. It's because like she was the most different looking of the alternate costumes in Melee, and I was like, that's cool. And then I found out about Daisy, and I was like, ooh.
So is she your favorite Mario princess?
Sure, yeah.
Because I know she's Vix. Obviously mine's Rosalina. Everyone should know that at this point. No, that's what I'm saying. No, what I'm saying, Ember, is that if the AAA, or not AAA, but if the mainline first party Nintendo games aren't doing it for you, I'm saying you could invest in indie games or just smaller games. You don't have to just invest in Mario, Star Fox, or Zelda. There's plenty more out there. Plus, some of the games they've put out for like Mario, like the spin-off stuff, hasn't been that bad. Like Mario Party Superstars is fucking amazing, and Mario Kart 8's still going strong. So I mean, there's still plenty there to chew on. They should have scrapped the Final Fantasy. Jesus, the wait, what? Okay, I think you mean Fire Emblem because you put FF. I read it as Final Fantasy. They should have scrapped the Fire Emblem clones and added the rest of Team Starfox into Smash. Yeah, but well, I don't want them to be okay. In hindsight, I'm not just saying it. I'm not singling out or specifically picking on Fire Emblem when I say this. I don't want like a bunch of characters to overrepresent a series and them just all essentially play the same or almost the same, because it could happen to. I mean, look at Star Fox. You have Fox, Falco, and Wolf, but they all play very similarly. So if they put in Peppy and Slippy and everyone else, I don't want them to play the exact same with the blaster and and summoning the fucking R-Wing or sorry, the Landmaster or whatever as their final smash. It's going to be the same issue. I'll have the same problem as I do with Fire Emblem. It's going to be too many shooters from the same franchise, and it just that's not very, you know, it's not varied enough. It's not creative enough either. Same thing with the Mario characters. If most of the Mario characters, like if Rosalina just played the same as Peach, or Daisy, well, Daisy playing as Peach makes sense because they made her a what's it called? Not clone. What's their official name for it? Echo Fighter. So if Rosalina came out and you know, back in Smash Wii U, and she was just Peach's Echo Fighter before they, you know, called it that. But if that's all she was, just another Peach clone, yeah, of course I'd have a problem with that. And if Bowser Jr. played like Bowser somehow, I'd have a problem with it. Because you already have Mario, Luigi, and then Dr. Mario, and they all play very similarly to one another, with some deviations here and there.
Oh, it's this rock.
Yeah, so yeah, exactly, Jace. Not just indie games. The Switch has a decent selection of third party. But that's what I'm saying too. That's what I'm saying. If you play PS5 more, which Ember said they do, or whatever else, like, yeah, then those third parties, or if they're multi-platform, yeah, you could get them on another console that you play more. I understand that. But if you wanted to get the best out of your Switch, you could probably get one game like that for your Switch that you wouldn't get for the PS5 or whatever. So it gives you a reason to return back to the Switch. Because I haven't had a reason to return to my Switch in a while, until Splatoon 3 came out, and until certain other things came out that I have on my console. And I am getting the most out of the Mario Kart 8 DLC. I'm surprised you're already done with it when, like, there's still a lot of planned content. I know it's been the same game for the last 10 years or whatever, but, like, I mean, hey, we should have gone to Mario Kart 9, but this is their just way around it, so I don't really care. Plus, when it comes to either Mario Kart or CTR, I'm probably still gonna go CTR, even if I haven't played it in a while.
Here we go. Now I can upgrade it.
Do the upgrade. Upgrade the stuff. Upgrade the stuff. This is a staff energy meter.
This is a staff energy meter.
You ever just read all caps text, like,
Yes.
just shout it? This is this thing you need.
Oh,
Important.
like that.
Ren, hello. What about the new Disney racing game coming out? Oh yeah, Speedstorm. I definitely want to pick that up. That looks really
Is this
fun.
a new Disney racing game?
Yeah, it's called Speedstorm.
Nice.
Have you not seen it before?
No.
I need to show it to you. It looks pretty dope. It's very detailed. You know how, like, you see those, like, weird fucking ones, like those weird racing games that have been coming out recently, like the Nickelodeon racing one, like that slime one, or like the Garfield kart or some shit, and they look like they're on like a $2 budget. Like, no, this shit looks clean. No, Speedstorm looks clean. It's very detailed.
When was that announced? I didn't.
A while back, actually. Let me see. A while back. It's supposed to come out, like, soon, actually. It's sometime this year. When was it announced? I don't know when it was announced, but, no, the character designs are fucking, like, top tier. They look really good.
Who do you get to play as?
Let me see if I can find the cast of characters. Disney Speedstorm characters.
Also, hi, D-Chong.
Okay, all characters in Disney Speedstorm. Let's see. So so the obvious ones, Mickey Donald, Mulan and Li Shang, Jack Sparrow and Elizabeth Swan, Sully and Mike, Randall and Celia,
Nice.
Belle and the Beast, Hercules and Meg, Mowgli and Baloo, and I think that's it so far.
No Bagheera? Ugh.
Those are the only ones they've announced. I mean, maybe they'll have more. Maybe there's more to the roster that we don't know yet, or maybe they'll do the DLC, so who knows.
Okay, well, I'm maining Randall right now.
I think it's going to be free to play, I think. But it looks tight. I have to show you a trailer. I'll bring one up and send it to you in the Cosme chat later after the stream's done. It's pretty cool. It looks really, really nice. That's the one thing I was hoping, Ember, with the DLC we're getting now. I do wish that, if anything, even if we didn't get characters, I wish, since they're doing tour tracks, I wish the other thing they would have grabbed, the only other really good thing they could have grabbed from tour is the concept of the costumes, the skins, because that's something Mario Kart never did before, and for tour to be the first one to do that is very bizarre. But they have a lot of good fucking skins for a lot of the characters. And that would have been a cool thing to implement back into Mario Kart 8 for this DLC, and they just didn't do it. I don't think it would. I would imagine it'd be that hard either, because like Yoshi and certain other characters, I think Shy Guy, they already have like different color palette swaps. So to just, you know, and you can play as both male and female Inkling and male and female Villager. So like, I don't see why you couldn't also, like, for every character that has a different skin or many different skins, to implement those in. Like, I really wish they could have done that. But the roster's already so huge, so that's probably why they couldn't really fit any more characters in, or who knows the reason why. Yeah, Ren says pretty sure it's free to play for Speedstorm. That's what I think it is.
I need 12 fuel cells. I have 11, so... Well, I know where to get one. I could have gotten one back in Cape Claw. But I can just buy one.
Huh. This is a pretty dope trailer. I never saw this one.
You pay this much.
Yes, I found the ass.
Hey, Jordan with the $10. Thank you so much.
Hey!
Okay, I'll sell it to you.
What is this music? I like it, but... This music is dubstep-ass music. That's funny. Okay, I found the perfect trailer for you to watch so you can see the game. A story mode. Again, you're talking about Nintendo. They typically don't like to do story modes. And if they do, it's not going to be the biggest, coolest thing. Like, CTRs was really cool. I can't see Mario Kart doing that, honestly. I see you, Melancholy. Oh, I need to see this fucking trailer. This fucking Speedstorm trailer.
Many rings, 7.
It sucks this game isn't getting all that much, like... Well, it's getting enough marketing, I guess, but, like, it needs a lot more, like, exposure. Because this shit looks fucking dope. It's so dope, dude.
I was going for a gold ring and I got pushed off.
Nope. I hope it controls good. That's the only thing. I wonder if the handling will be based on characters or based on carts, like cart setup.
It did it, Fox! The force field is down! It's safe for you to land! Slipping out!
Oh yeah, Natural on PC. People do want to see that.
Let's play!
I don't have time to play, Tricky. Alright, you wanna play? Let's play.
Throw the ball in the ocean. Go get it.
Oh, good god, I don't have your ball.
Oh no.
Okay, I'm sorry, Tricky. We can't play. I don't have your ball.
Tricky, I hate to break this to you.
I would love to play with you, but I no.
But no. Ain't got time for that shit.
I don't have your ball though. I forgot to buy it.
Buy a ball.
Stupid Shabunga took it.
Wait, Ray, you do realize that Wumpa coins are earnable offline already, right? They've been that way from the start. You do know that, right? I think. Oh, if you mean like a bunch, like hundreds upon hundreds,
Yeah,
or how
like
many
the
ever.
bundle. Yeah.
Yeah. As many like the way you earn them online, like by like the troves, you know, like okay, that yes, but you can earn Wumpa coins in general offline. Not as much though, so that they prompt you to play online, to farm or whatever.
Let's see. I think I remember how to do this. This is a little bit strange. The way that this works. But I believe I can do it. Path of the moon. Path of the sun.
Yeah, Binox is just full on Call of Duty at the moment, and who knows if they're even working on their next game right now, like continuing work on it. Because I still feel, I'm gonna say it until something happens, anything. I feel that Sparrow is gonna be the next game they're working on. Give me 1 minute, real quick. I'm gonna mute myself.
Yeah. Yeah, this is definitely how this works. Although, I'm Might be cutting it close. Yeah, I'm cutting it close. I knew it. Oh, this is so strange. It's okay. I'll go to the moon one.
Okay, I'm back. Let us know what was an open world game. You have to do it more cleverly than Miharu still did it. It'd be cool to see interconnected home worlds, but it'd have to take a little more than that. I'd like to see the levels be a little more open and a little more story driven than both gameplay. I get balance between gameplay driven and story driven, because like the way they did it for Crash 4 was they had as many cutscenes either before or after certain specific story cutscenes before or after the level. So either before it starts or right when you finish it up, some story beat will happen. And that was really cool because it helped progress the story at a nice even pace, and the gameplay was still kept fresh and fun. If they're gonna do something like that kind of for Spyro, or because there's a lot more talking in Spyro games, you can like help out people like NPCs and stuff, and not necessarily in a tedious kind of minigame way, but maybe they have to help. Maybe the two of you have to work together, like you and the NPCs have to work together to navigate through something. Or I think that idea could be really cool and that's some really unique gameplay. That's just my opinion, though. That's what I'd like to see. Because you can keep the gameplay how racing and like classic Spyro, but introduce some like new, unique, or different ways to approach certain things, or just approach the level design or story layout or whatever. It would make it feel fresh and new. Like I keep getting a really neat idea of for example, of what I'm trying to say with the NPCs. Like I keep thinking it'd be cool if either they make brand new ones, or for nostalgia's sake, they can bring back a couple, different types of NPC guys you've met in either 2 or 3. Like I'm thinking like the Electrals, but instead of just talking to them, or remedial little fucking, well, press a button, okay, you've got an orb for it. Like instead of that shit, how cool would it be if you were in a giant factory or some shit, and then you came across a couple of them and they agreed to help you out, so you have to go power a thing for them, and then in turn they could help you out to get to to activate some platforms or some shit.
Wait, oh shit, I didn't do it right. I didn't go into the right. Ooh, I'm confused. Oh, so I am Confucian.
I am Confucian. Why is this one Kansas, but this one is not Arkansas?
America, explain?
Explain what you mean it's Arkansas! Oh, I love that video. I wonder if Cinder will be in Spyro 4. I don't
Why is this
don't
one
hold
the
your
sun?
breath.
But this, I can't get into the path of the sun. Walled City, explain!
I wouldn't hold your breath. I don't know what they're gonna do with a new Spyro game. If we ever get fucking any tease or rumors of one, or an official announcement. I'm just saying what I'd like to say. It'd be cool if they just brought a couple different characters back for nostalgia's sake. Like how even Miharu saying I don't want Ripto to be the villain again. I don't want to see as cool as it would be, because they've never done it before, ever, to see Nasty Nork and Ripto, like, besides the one epilogue thing we saw of Nasty and Ripto, we don't get to see them talk to each other or interact. We just see a still of them. So, of course, it'd be cool to see Nasty Nork, Ripto, and Sorceress talk and scheme together, but I don't really want to see that as part of the main plot of a Spyro game. I'd rather, like, a new villain come through or some shit. Or actually, I say it'd be funny if, like, for a story purpose, like a story beat in the main grand scheme of the plot was that at some point you needed the outlook of a villain for something or other, for some kind of recon or some kind of, you know, someone has some info you have to go get or some shit. And then, like, who would have it? Ripto. Like, that'd be really fucking funny. If he had to help you out for, like, 2 seconds.
I mean, like, I want to see him, but I don't want to see him. It's just, I don't know.
Well, I mean, would you be okay with seeing him if he wasn't the main focus or the main villain? Because that's what I'm trying to get at.
Sure.
Well, because you love him. He's a little dumbass asshole, so I think it'd be funny to see your reaction if, like, they played it up that way, too. Like, if they were like, okay, we need to, you know, we need to think like a villain. Who do we know that's, like, that we can have immediate access to who's, like, you know, villainous?
Hates dragons so much, yeah, like...
And they just give each other a look, and then the immediate next shot is Ripto, and be like, "Oh, it's Ripto!"
I mean, I would kind of like
you know
that
what I mean?
if the main villain was like a dragon, and then it's just like, all right, so who do we know who like fucking hates dragons? And it's like, Ripto, he has to help. Yeah, that would be interesting.
Yes, like a little thing like that. Not necessarily that he's playable, unless, I mean, hey, that would be kind of cool. But like, you know, some kind of like Crash 4 Cortex business. But even if they don't do that, but at least having him there to kind of help somehow. For him to team up with you, because it's never been a thing, except for the time when he wanted Spyro to team up with him in the end of the Dragonfly. But like, it'd be a funny little dynamic, because he'd be very like begrudgingly about it. He'd be like, "Why should I help you?" or some shit, you know? Just to hear Greg Berger say new things as Ripto would be really, really cool.
Yeah, I mean, that's true. Like, as much as I definitely want that. See, D-chan, that's what I don't want, and that's... Imagine Ripto became the handsome Jack of Fairies of Spyro, that's what I don't want. And that's why I kind of want them to, like, not use Ripto, just for now.
A little bit, yeah, for a little bit.
Have him stay far away from that.
I'd be interested in a new Spyro Bianca's in it. I mean, she likely will be. It'd be really cool to have her, you know, be playable or give Spyro
Bianca's not in the next
better
game.
abilities.
What are we gonna do? What am I gonna do? I'll have nothing.
You won't have any more content for your channel.
I'll be like,
you won't be able to do a
my
part.
channel is done.
You won't be able to do a part 3, 4, and 5 to the Bianca analysis. Jay says, I still don't get why Ripto is considered to be the best Spyro villain when he spends 90% of the game doing nothing. Okay, do we have to explain this again? Do we really need to are we going there again? Okay.
I mean, yeah, but like, what the hell does Nasty Nork do? What the hell does the Sorceress do? I mean, like, Sorceress at least has some, like, she at least does things, but like, the whole thing about Ripto being like universally considered the best Spyro villain is because of his character. Just him as a character. Maybe he doesn't do the most villainous things, but he is a character. He's like, he's funny, he's charming, he actually interacts with Spyro. Like, it's just, it's more of him as a character than him as a villain.
And he gets the most screen time to allow for that kind of stuff. He gets around. He's very active.
Yeah.
You know, he steals the jewel for his scepter. He goes and, you know, he's the one that takes over each world. And again, I know they're not in the game, so technically that's why people think he doesn't do anything, but it actually, yeah, you just know the American version where Alora's quips at the beginning and ending of the levels aren't there. They're there in the Japanese version, so they weren't cut from that version. She still explains that Ripto's the cause for a lot of shit in the individual levels, and most of them.
Yeah, he still is doing a lot of things, however, there's also, like, infighting in Avalar as well.
Yeah. and he's just you know, like, what's the word I'm looking for? He's like further, like, you know, encouraging the discord amongst a lot of those rivaling, you know, people and stuff, you know. So if he's not causing the trouble himself, he's furthering and encouraging the trouble to happen, the chaos to ensue. Now you don't see him doing that stuff because it's a fucking simplistic platformer video game, and they're not going to show you everything the villain's doing. But he gets the most screen time to just be himself and to be shown being the villain, you know? Like, the sorceress just kind of sits. She does not go anywhere besides the 2 arenas. Other than that, she stays right the fuck in her little castle.
Yeah.
Bianca's the one that goes around and does everything. And Daxter Nork turns, you know, the warriors into gems, or the gems into warriors. And other than that, yeah, he does do everything out of the comfort of, you know, his, you know, of the North Nexus. He doesn't really get out, you know, in the first game. He doesn't run around running amok, you know.
Nasty good Nexus.
Yeah. And so, that'd be why. And he's just funny too. Rito's pretty funny. A lot of people don't find him funny, I suppose, but like, it just, if it's not funny, there's just some kind of charm to him, just being around, like Miharu said.
He has the most personality, is what we're saying.
Yeah. And that leads again to what I'm saying, like, because he has a lot of screen time to be able to just be, you know? So, like, that's probably why they cherry-picked them from the 3 of them to, you know, make more appearances outside of the original trilogy. I wouldn't really want them to go with Malfoy. First off, that's a villain we've already seen. Second off, I'm not saying we need to leave the legend continuity alone, or its own pack of 3 alone, because obviously people want Cinder, but like, you gotta make it work somehow. Somehow you gotta make it work, because even though a lot of people are saying, like someone in the chat right now said, oh, I just don't want to see any more, after Crash 4, I don't want to see any more multiverse or alternate universe plot lines. I'm not saying they would have to do that. I'm not saying they'd have to do that for Spyro to make Cinder work, but how are you going to explain Cinder being there when she was made for a completely different continuity? She was made for a reboot. How are you going to introduce her? I mean, I suppose. I mean, they could do that. Who knows? And I mean, in hindsight, it's not like we haven't seen a funnier or more comedic or lighthearted Malfoy or Cinder. They were both in Skylanders Academy and whatever, so, you know. Whatever. Malfoy.
Isn't that how they say it in... Isn't that how they say it in Skylanders Academy? They say Malfoy or some shit?
I don't know. I don't remember. It's been a while since I've seen those episodes. I want to watch it with you if you're not going to do it for your channel.
Well, I can't do it for my channel because fucking YouTube won't let me.
I know, it's stupid. So therefore, I want to watch it with you. Why don't you want to watch it with me? What's the problem?
Because we have a lot of other things to watch.
Wait, we're watching Batman and Lunatics and fucking Soul Eater and One Piece.
That's what I just said. We have a lot of other things to watch.
But we've been, well, I was going to say, my point is, but we've been, like, you know, skipping between a couple of them every so often. And if we can get done with one of those, if we can get done with one of those, go ahead.
And of those, I want to watch One Piece.
You want to watch the one that's going to take the longest to finish?
I know it's going to take the longest to finish. I mean, we don't have to watch all 1,000 episodes, I'm saying.
Well, I was gonna say, of the other ones that we're watching, which happen to all be mine or whatever, if we can finish at least one of them, then after that, can we just fit Skylanders in place of that? Because like I said, we're actually a little more than, well, we're more than halfway through Soul Eater. And it's not even like we have to necessarily continue Batman or Lunatics, especially Lunatics, because it's just an episodic thing. It's like, whatever. The problem, Ren, is that she doesn't like watching what I want to watch, and we have to fucking always. We have to watch the main things that she's introduced because they're so good, and I'm into them. Only problem is that they just happen to be really long shows, or there's just a lot we gotta watch and get through. Same thing with like Dragon Ball. We haven't even. When's the last time we watched Dragon Ball?
Did we even finish the Frieza saga?
I don't think so. But she doesn't want to watch my stuff. I have to force her to watch it.
Force me to do anything.
You told me I had to. You were like, if I don't seem like I want to do it at first, you're gonna have to just kind of have me do it. And I was like, okay, let's do it. And you're like, eh. I'm like, damn it, woman!
Take me and sit me down and go like, we're gonna watch this. I'm gonna do it.
I can't do that because I'm not physically in the room with you.
Be like, do it. Do it now.
I'll sit you on the couch and I'll just bear hug you so you can't escape. And I'll be like, here you go. We're gonna watch this and you have to sit. Down, girl, down! We're watching fucking Soul Eater.
Okay, where do I go? Where do I go?
I'll wrap you in a little blanket so you can't scratch me. I'll bundle you up like a little burrito, and then we'll sit down and you'll have no say.
I'll watch it later. I want no say. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I'm not lost. I know what to do. I know my objective.
Ray, I suppose that makes sense. Having a classic Cinder would complete the Cinder lineage X Spyro, because there's 3 different versions of him.
It's true.
I would just wonder how they'd introduce her, if even at all, because they could just do the lazy route and be like, introducing Cinder in the new Spyro game, and then just not fucking say how she got there, who she is as a character, why she's there, how she exists in this world, or where she came from, because we're just supposed to know as Spyro fans that she came from Legend. And it's because it's what everyone fucking wants. So it's them trying to, you know, give fans what they want. I really want to see Moneybags as like a mini boss fight, not a main huge story fight necessarily, but like I feel that's the next logical step to take Moneybags' character.
Moneybags as a boss fight feels like something that a fucking Hat in Time would do. I don't know why it feels like that, but it does.
I just think it makes sense. They don't have to blow it out to be this huge epic thing because that'd be silly. Make it silly like Moneybags is as a character. You know, not necessarily that he has to be an easy boss, but like, you know, give it a little bit of like, oh shit, how am I going to beat him? But like, you know, beyond that, it'd be like really fucking cool to see him like, you know, gain a little bit of a rivalry with Spyro. That's kind of where it felt like it was going in Spyro 3, with him just fucking you over by paying him every goddamn 3 minutes, and then gaining torches at the very end. It was really, really satisfying. Why would why would Moneybags just forget that, you know?
Yeah.
Hell, I want to see fucking Ember and Flame come back. Do something with them. Make them cool. Make Flame not a fucking Spyro reskin with his snout fucking pulled out 3 fucking feet forward. Yeah, you just pull on it, and it's like Mario 64. You pull in the face, and then it stays there.
Oh my god.
They just pulled a snout, and then it stayed there. Here's a big Simpson lip.
And then I got a Simpson lip.
Who voices him? Isn't it Tara Strong that voices Flame?
I think so.
It's just
Probably
Spyro voice.
voices everyone else.
You're right. It's just Spyro voiced by Tara Strong. Orange Tara Strong Spyro. Who was it? Was it Elena or somebody else? Elena Gray. Someone did really cool concepts of a reignited-esque, you know, redesign of Cinder. No, sorry, Ember and Flame, and they looked really cool.
I think it was.
I would like to see because they had like, you know, accessories on them and they looked really like nice, and they did. And Flame didn't look like just a Spyro, you know, recolor. So like, she really designed them to look like, you know, their own really strong characters. I would like to see, you know, more with them. I feel they have potential. Or maybe Spyro 4, whatever they call it, has kind of maybe they take a little bit from Spyro 1, the way Crash 4 took from Crash 1, in its general gameplay concept. Maybe you have to rescue dragons again, but maybe this time there's a different reason for it. Or maybe the dragon friends you save are your friends, like Cinder and Ember and Flame and all them. That'd be kind of cool. I don't know. At the same time, though, oh yeah, but then having like the critters come back, I don't know how if you'd be able to do that, or having a playable Bianca or a playable Allura or something. Like, there has to be a way to juggle it all and make it flow and feel nice and not overly complicated. There's got to be a way.
Yeah. Okay. I need to. Okay, I need to press the switches. I need to press all 4 of these switches, but I don't remember where the last switch is.
Axel, well, no, that kind of defeats the purpose of Spyro and Moneybags having a fight, because it's at that point it's supposed to feel personal. It's like the next evolution in their, like, you know, relationship. Like, he's like your acquaintances. You're not necessarily friends. You're acquaintances in Spyro 2, and then by 3 he's like kind of with the sorceress, but not really. Like, she's asking him to watch over the critters, but he still bribes Spyro to, you know, for money so he can free them. Sure, Spyro gets what he wants and he gets to free a friend, but Moneybags is still rich at the end, you know what I mean? So, like, he's still using Spyro, so to be able to kick his ass at the end is satisfying. The next logical step, I feel, is to have, like, a little bit of a rivalry there. Just a smidge one. A small one. Just a smidge. But it should feel personal between the two of them, is what I mean.
I feel like the switches are all on trees that are next to Earthwalkers. But I can't be sure. Also, I know that the path to getting the other tooth is like, I know it's like a timed thing. I definitely remember this. Yeah, they're all next to Earthwalkers. You would think they would all be. Okay, well, I guess I'll just follow the path then.
Actually, yeah, I know what Ray says is that, yeah, I agree with that. I think, that's actually a video I'm going to, it makes a lot more sense to do it now than it did back then, but as part of the thing I'm going to do on my channel where I revisit some of my older topics for discussion videos that I talked about years ago, one of them was simply just, one of those videos was simply called Returning to a Past Work, and it makes a lot of sense nowadays, and what Ray says is true. I think it's, maybe better we didn't get Jack 4 from Naughty Dog with the team we have now, versus actually getting it and it being what Neil Druckmann and them wanted it to be, which was a more realistic, even grittier take. But the art style was going to change fucking heavily. It's a good thing they looked at it and said, this isn't Jack, and then they just scrapped the whole thing.
Switch here.
Look at this.
What's this?
Fine. Dum-de-dum. Yeah.
Another bomb dad. I don't fucking need that though.
Performed it. Performed.
Alright, Tricky, I'll feed you, don't worry.
Tricky.
Tricky! The hell? Come on.
Oh dang, this just in. Uncharted 1 is 15 years old now.
What? You should have upgraded. I do have upgraded Earthquake. That's how I defeated you know, all the red eyes. I already did that.
The Red Eyes Black Dragons.
I'm trying to find the last switch. There's one more switch on a tree, and I don't know what tree it is. I swear, having the map does not help at all.
Oh god. Somebody did a really cursed thing and they turned Entrance into Eggman. I don't like it.
There's a switch on that tree. Okay, that's one. Two. Let me just put one.
When you go back to basics, make Jack and Daxter less edgy. I would fucking hope they'd do that, but they probably won't ever. I mean, even the design that made it in as a cameo in Rift Apart was the Jack 2 look, or I think it was Jack 3. I think it was I think it was 2. I think it was 2. I can't remember.
Where are we going?
I'm trying to figure it out, Tricky. I'm trying to figure that out. One, two.
I wonder if including Cinder and Ember in a new Spire would reignite the shipping, but I don't know. Probably.
Three. here. Is there a switch on this tree? There's the switch.
Switch on the tree. Switch on the tree.
There we go. Yes, of course. And now I have to do this timed thing. I do remember this.
Oh, that reminds me, for one of our stream series we need to do, I want to go back to Uncharted 3. We never finished it.
Oh, that's right.
We're already more than halfway through, but I forget exactly. Oh, we're in the desert. We had just finished the infamous plane scene. The desert scene. We just finished that, and we got to the town. Because, my God, trying to get on a fucking plane, that shootout beforehand took me fucking forever. It took me a goddamn hour. In one of the, I think that might have been the second to last game we did of Uncharted 3. Fucking, that shootout was shit. And then a stream later, we did the plane scene and all that stuff. Yeah, I did an appreciation for the 3, so I can finally play all the 4. I've never beaten it. I've only played a bit, and I've seen about halfway through the game or so. Halfway-ish. I have no idea really how it ends. Besides being spoiled to get the first and shit. Anyway, we just play Crash again at the very end of the game. I enjoy it. Oh, why are they making you go through rings while timed?
I don't know, it's dumb.
This is some shit.
It's not as bad as the Platinum Fortress, though.
Well, because that was real shit. You couldn't even fucking fall off the platforms.
I know. There we go. Now I did it.
You got the tooth.
Wait for me!
You know, I'll say this, for as slow as the ladder climbing animation is, at least it's accurate. Like, his hands and feet go on each little thing on the ladder. Like, I think it's so funny when there are ladders in games that they just put like a generic climbing animation for the character and they just put through a bunch of the little rings or rungs or whatever they're called.
Yeah.
It's really funny. When they're actually accurate, it looks really good. That reminds me, I still have to watch the movie. The Uncharted movie. I'm almost
You gotta what?
I still have to watch the Uncharted movie.
Oh, yeah.
I'm almost to watch it, but we haven't gotten time to sit down and watch it.
Why is the screen so blurry? I don't know.
Change your quality. It's on my end. The only thing I'm holding yes. I have no clue why they chose him to be Nathan Drake.
It was weird, but it's fine.
Oh no, dinosaur person.
Okay. I think he's... Is he
Dinosaur.
coming this way or this way? Which way is he coming? This way? There we go.
This isn't scary at all. Oh my god, he's huge. This isn't fucking scary at all.
Oh shit! Whoa! I missed it.
Oh my god, that's terrifying.
Okay, I'm gonna let him pass.
Tom Holland will always be an outcast. Tom Holland, I feel, needs to get roles that fit him in the sense that, like, if he's doing a licensed character or some kind of like adaptation of something, like he'd better damn well look or sound exactly like that character. Well, not exactly, but as close to the character as possible, or else I'm not going to see.
Oh, that's right. I forgot that I had to do this crap too. Oh my god, this is.
The character they want me to see. I'm not going to be able to see it if it's Tom Holland
Yeah,
or
okay,
many
he's
other
gonna
different
get up.
people.
He's gonna get up. I'm not gonna. Okay, God, I completely forgot how to do this boss fight. Whoa, get out of my way. Okay, I'm gonna set that to here. Okay. There we go. Now I get that. And throw it. Bam. I'm gonna let him be on his way.
Ray, I don't know about Ryan Reynolds. I feel the same way, actually. Like I said, it would have to kind of make sense for them. Because he still has a very specific face and voice, so I don't see Nathan Drake when I see Ryan Reynolds. Or hear him, so like... The sarcasm and like the humor and the wit he definitely has for sure, but like, it takes more than just that, I feel. Especially because he's been in a lot of shit, just like Tom Holland. Like recently. Oh Jesus, that's right. I'm all trying to think of the stuff he's been in recently. I'm like in my head, he's been in Deadpool 1 and 2. He was in Free Guy. He was in that one Atom thing, whatever it was called. I think on Netflix or something. He was. Yeah, no, I forgot.
Shit,
He was.
I didn't do it right.
He was Pikachu's Detective Pikachu.
Detective Pikachu. All right, let him pass. He turned around, didn't he? Now he's confusing me.
Which I actually like that movie. It's really funny.
Oh, got him.
Jeez. Chris Pratt being a good choice for Nathan Drake. Again, though, same kind of thing. Like, familiar voice, very unique, specific voice and face to the actor, so it just doesn't really scream Nathan Drake to me. Didn't you forget? He's already going to be Mario and Garfield. Because that makes sense for him to do both of those things. Are we just smoking crack now? And coming up with random movie ideas? Why don't we get the Minions guys to make a Mario movie, dude, and have have Chris Pratt do it? We'll put Charles Martinet in the movie, but he won't be Mario. Makes perfect sense.
Oh, fuck. Too late. Fuck. Why didn't he why is he always turning around and messing me up?
So you gotta zap his ass?
Yeah, you have to zap it and then throw a barrel at him.
Ah. And then you got Jack Black as Bowser. I don't even know how the fuck that's gonna turn out. This casting's weird. I just want a trailer so I can get a grasp on how the film's gonna fucking look and behave and act. Who's playing Wendy?
Now
Wendy.
he's done. He's done now. No, he's not done? Well, I thought... How many times do I have to fucking fry him?
Oh, that frame rate's fantastic. Maybe it's more than 3 times.
Well, I already did it 4 times. Maybe it's 5?
5/5 times the charm. I think what'll save it from being a mess is if the animation is really good and if the jokes are really good. It can't just be random Minions, Despicable Me level jokes, because they don't mesh with Mario. And that does scare me in hindsight, because Miyamoto kept saying things like, when he was talking about the casting, he kept saying things like, we hope Jack Black will give a funny performance. This guy is so funny. This is going to be a very comedic movie. Mario's going to talk a lot. When he said Mario's going to talk a lot, I got really fearful.
This is so funny. I love it.
Just because you find it funny, Miyamoto, doesn't mean we're going to find it funny. No, you say Miyamoto's in charge of it, so that it should be fine. I just told you about Star Fox Zero. We all know that turned out not fucking fine. And Miyamoto was the head of it.
Okay, maybe it's 6 times. I guess it's 6 times, maybe?
10 times.
I don't remember it being like this.
Mario plus Rabbids. Hey, they made it work. Mario plus Rabbids actually works. It's unique. That was a stipulation that Nintendo set for Ubisoft. They said, okay, you can make a game with Mario. Essentially, you can make a Mario game, but you can't make it a platformer. So to make it like this, like, tactical, like, strategy kind of game, it's not an RPG, I would say. I don't think it's necessarily a strategy RPG. I wouldn't call it that. But, I dig it. I am looking forward to Sparks of Hope, especially if they make Rosalina a villain. If Rosalina is Cursa, my lord, it's all over. I am really looking forward to that.
Fuck, whoa! Okay, just gonna wait till it comes back.
Oh, Richie better be in the movie. He'll have a cameo. He and Wario will be in the background and have like a bar or some shit. That's a funny image, actually. Yeah, Nathan Fillion is like the perfect Nathan Drake, I feel. I mean, even though, yes, he too does have a very familiar voice and face, his voice and face does match Nathan Drake very well, especially with that fan film that we got.
That's not... Why is he not dying? I feel...
Oh my
am I doing
God.
something wrong?
I don't know. I don't think you are. From what it looks like, anyway.
I don't feel like it ever took this long before.
Do you have to specifically hit the thing on his head, or does it just do that automatically when you hit him?
Oh, like you just zap him and then you throw a barrel at him.
Will the Koopalings and Bowser Jr. be in the movie? I don't fucking know. Probably as a cameo. There are so many Mario characters, you're not going to be able to see all of them in this movie, and even if you do, they're going to be like a quick cameo. Or not there at all. Like, I don't see any point to have Rosalina in the movie, but if she were to be, it'd be for like a really quick cameo. So I'm not even going to like trip about like if she's not in the movie or if she's in there for like 2 seconds. Jose suggests to grab the barrel before shocking him. Haven't you been doing that though?
You can't do that. You can't, like, no, you can't do that though. You can't do that.
No.
You can't grab the barrel before shocking him, can you?
But what difference would that make anyway?
I don't know. Well, cause like you can't put the barrel down. But well, I guess you don't need to put the barrel down.
I mean, maybe try it once and see what happens.
Okay. I mean, I didn't think that would make a difference because like all you're doing
You still have to
is
throw
like,
it at him.
Yeah, you still have to throw it at him, which I'm doing, so I don't really get why that would make a difference.
Ever play Elden Ring? No, I have no interest. I don't like Soulsborne games. I played a little bit of Dark Souls 1 and a little bit of Bloodborne, and they're just not my type of games, so I don't like them. They're tedious. And trial and error.
Okay, well, here, I'll just... Fine, I guess I'll do that. But for whatever reason, I mean... Again, I don't understand how it would make a difference. Okay, well, I threw it at him.
See, because it looks like it works. Jay said you're supposed to throw it at the spot on his forehead. I guess the side of his face doesn't count.
Well, I thought I was throwing it at his forehead, though. Like, I'm throwing it directly at him. How am I supposed to line that up exactly? I don't remember it. I don't remember ever having to be that precise. It just worked.
Oh no. I love how when, yeah, Ray, I love how when people describe Nathan Fillion being older now, it just, in the way that the wording of a lot of people describing how old he is now, it's so funny how it sounds like we're talking about like a run-down machine. It doesn't work like it used to anymore. It can't run very well. It's not the right thing for the part. It can't run very well. It's too old.
It's not the tools for the job.
Yeah. Because everyone says, yeah, Nathan Fillion would be a good Nate, but he's too old to play the role now. It's like, well, I mean, stunt doubles exist. I don't know.
I mean, it's true.
He was a perfect fucking Drake for the fan film. And yeah, if they wanted to go with an older Nathan Drake, like he's already in his 40s or 50s, I mean, that would still be cool too. They could still, fucking, you can't tell me that
Okay,
when,
there we go.
fucking,
I did it. He landed
nice.
on me, and I did it.
Ew. So that's fucking weird.
Guess it only
you can't tell me that. You can't tell me that shit when what's his fucking name? Sorry that I'm forgetting his name for some reason. Still playing Indiana Jones, and he's like 70. Fucking, oh my god, what's his name? Why am I Harrison Ford? Still plays fucking Indiana Jones, and he's like 70 years old. Ew. You Shadow of the Colossus, Tim. Where's the black goo spewing out?
Yeah. Anyway, I got the spellstone. Fucking, I don't know why that was so hard. Literally, he should only take 3 hits.
That was really, really odd.
But also, I was talking about my game being cursed earlier, so I don't know.
Look what we've got.
Well done.
No, like, I swear to God. Okay, so this actually happened. You didn't notice, but I noticed that something was wrong. When we were playing last night, and I got to Lightfoot Village, so in this save, when I got to Lightfoot Village, normally you have to find, use Tricky to find like wooden blocks and then put them in places, and then like little platforms would rise for you to like get across to to get across to the huts and stuff. And I thought that was a thing, but did you notice that last night when I was doing that, I wasn't finding any wooden blocks and the platforms were already raised?
On a new save file? Like on a fresh save file?
Yes, that was new. I had never been there before. And the platforms are already raised and the wooden blocks were not, like, where they were supposed to be. It's weird.
I wonder if that's just a... I wonder if that's a trigger for the game. I wonder if, like... I wonder if something triggered to make it go like, oh, we can't load this, right? I guess you just did it then, even though you haven't been here before.
I don't know.
That's weird. Yeah, I wasn't even paying attention to that. I didn't know that. It's funny. Jay said you had to throw the barrel at his forehead four times. I'm guessing you only hit it 3 times. Yeah.
And I only hit it. I only hit it 3 times, even though.
You kept throwing it at him.
I was throwing it at the same spot every single time. So
I don't know.
Like, my game's fucked.
It's almost like certain things of the game are a little fucky.
Oh, I don't remember how to play this game.
Where's Crystal?
I want to check like the date. I want to check the date on my very first save file, the one that I actually finished.
It's gonna say 2004. I don't know. Wait, when does this game come out? I don't remember. 2005.
This game came out in 2002.
2003.
That's gonna be the 20th anniversary.
Oh shit! Yeah, no. I don't know why I forgot. 2001.
I stopped playing it. I remember I played it for a long time and then I stopped playing it for a while because I got really frustrated at this one part in Dragon Rock. Oh yeah, that's another part that I don't like. And then I stopped playing it for a while and I came back and I beat it. I gotta check the date on that.
No, of course, Miharu already encountered Crystal.
Of course we haven't. What are you talking about? She's at the beginning of the game. And that's it.
Well, I was saying where's Crystal because of the joke of like the fact that she's in this game for like 2 minutes. Despite being on the fucking front cover.
It's like, and that's it, and then she's at the end.
Yeah, why couldn't they just run with that original Dinosaur Planet idea and have the two of them work together side by side instead of her just being a damsel in distress?
We need to have the player play as Fox because it's a Starfox game now. They're not gonna know who this girl is.
Okay.
Alright, I think that's it for today. I made a ton of progress.
Yeah.
So next time I'm going back to the Volcano Force Point to return to Speedstorm, which means I have to go through Moon Mountain Pass again. My least favorite level, so... Ugh. And my
real quick to answer Trey's question, as far as we're aware right now, we don't know if this will change in the future, but I think Phil Spencer himself, who's the CEO of Microsoft, explicitly stated a while back that everything that Microsoft's pretty much going to get from the acquisition, that's multi-platform right now, like Overwatch and Crash and Spyro and all that, are going to stay multi-platform. Apparently, Call of Duty is one of the only ones planned at the moment to eventually, I think, go exclusively Microsoft. But I don't think anything else will, unless that changes in due time. As far as we know right now, no. And I honestly do hope that it doesn't. I hope that Crash and Spyro don't go.
Bad news. I can't check the date.
Oh shit, that's shit.
So I
Your
don't
first
know
save
when.
was Your first save was you just named it AAA.
Yep.
Did you not care, or do you not know how to like
No, I
move up and
didn't care.
down? Oh.
So what do you mean you didn't know how to move it up and down?
So no, sometimes. Well, no, sometimes it's hard to like. I don't know. Sometimes I've accidentally named my save files or my like high score thing on like older games like stupid shit because I couldn't understand like they don't tell you like, oh, X to move forward or X to confirm, and that's just your name, and it's like, wait, what?
Yeah. I mean,
What's
I had that trouble with Pokemon Red, but
What's that 1% you're missing there?
what? Oh, yeah. This game doesn't allow you to get 100%.
Oh, what the
It
fuck?
only allows it only goes up to 99.
Oh, let me guess. The 1% is defeating the scales or doing whatever at the very end, but it doesn't fucking save it because it just boots you right out afterwards.
Exactly. The one that it's defeating Andross. Is the 1%.
Oh, Andross.
It
Sorry, I forgot.
Every time you go, yeah, remember Scales doesn't have a boss fight. You just walk up to him and he dies.
You exude.
I know that sounds stupid, but that's what happens.
You exude massive amounts of energy, and he just fucking consumes it and dies.
It's the act of pulling your staff out, and then he just dies.
He can't contain. All the awesomeness can't be contained. You blink in his general direction, and he fucking deceases.
So yeah, that it's
Oh, that's shit.
defeating Andross, and every time if I were to boot up this game, it would just go like to right before I defeated Andross.
Yeah, it's one of those
There's no
things.
New
I
Game
hate that.
Plus. Yeah, it's really dumb. I don't like it, but
Real quick, Nationverse, do you think Star Fox Zero will be ported to Switch? Likely not, because Platinum said that it's Nintendo's call, and they've never said otherwise. They've never said if they were going to or not. One of the dudes from Platinum who worked on Star Fox Zero said such. He said that it's Nintendo's call, and they're probably not going to do it.
yeah. Anyway, so that's you know what? I can't believe I did the test of strength on my first go. I'm just so happy that I did that. I don't even care. I don't even care that it took me 6 times to beat the test of fear. I did the test of strength first try.
Are you fucking serious? I missed that!
Yeah, I did it.
No! Oh, I have to go back and see that.
I don't even fucking care because that test was the bane of my existence when I was a kid, and I did it first try. So fuck everything. I don't even care.
Oh, that's awesome. Oh, I wish I could have seen it. You probably went like, oh my god! Like you probably like freaked out, didn't you?
I said that's pretty much what I did. I was like, first try, fuck you. That's what I did.
Oh, nice. Oh my god, this fucking game. I applaud them for sticking to their Dinosaur Planet stuff and trying to incorporate in Star Fox, but my lord, that's not even the problem that I have with what I'm seeing you play. It's just all these stupid things that games like this were doing around the time. And it's like, what? How did you think? How did you think this was okay? Like, what the fuck?
What is the opposite of not? I don't know why that makes me laugh. Just such a philosophical question that makes no sense.
Oh man. We were all there to confirm she did it. Yeah, I want to go back and see that after the stream's done. That's awesome. Congratulations.
Did it. I did it. Okay. My hand is messed up. My fingers hurt so bad.
I have fucking arthritis, but I did it.
3.5 hours. It's pretty good. Pretty decent. I don't have a headache. Everything's fine. Wow. Holy shit.
Nice. Does that mean we can watch stuff tonight?
Maybe.
No!
No! I do kind of want to work on a video. Anyway. Alright, anyway, that's gonna do it for the stream. Thank you all so much for joining. As always, if you are new, don't forget to subscribe for more casual gaming content. There will be a video probably coming out sometime this week. I don't know what kind of video it will be, but it will be a video. There will be one this week. Stay tuned. Mark, do you have anything you want to plug?
Let's see. We were gonna do a stream today, but I called it off so I can work on some stuff. I have to record a lot of stuff, and there's some editing I need to do. So that being said, tomorrow's Tuesday. We might not stream tomorrow either because I have my friend Wes coming over to record more stuff. This week's just kind of a recording week. Thursday we're probably gonna stream on Twitch, and then Saturday, if you are available, then we will continue our banjo stream series. What I've been working on is my big crash video, which I will probably tease at some point soon. I haven't said at all what it is, just that I've been working on it for like the last couple weeks. So I'm about halfway done with it. I'm gonna put it off for right now so I can work on Miharu stuff and some other extra things on my other channels. So that plus, like I said before, there was a poll I ran earlier a few days ago, and people said that they wanted to see me revisit some older videos, but just revamp them for the current style I've got right now. So you'll be seeing videos like that pop up soon in the near future. And I'll be working on some more Crash and Spyro stuff because I have a few more topics for Crash and Spyro specific discussion videos I want to do, and that will come in due time. So that's what I'm working on right now.
Very good. Okay, and with that said, if you haven't already joined my Discord, there's a link in the description below, and I will see you next time. Until then, this is Miharu, signing off.